大家好，新年快乐! Today, in the spirit of Chinese New Year, I asked my grandpa, all who loves China, all about China, as he explained to me about China history, more specifically, the War of Three Kingdoms in China. And so today, I will be summarizing the entirety of San Gong, the War of Three Kingdoms. Now, without further ado, let's begin. Okay, so how did this war start? A child king, actually, that's it. More specifically, after the king died, the title of king got transferred to his son, who was a bit too young to rule. And so then Dong Zhuo took over, and then he died, and then with the massive power gap, with no king to rule, all the prime ministers, and by that I mean the generals, are fighting over it to see who gets to become the next king and start a new dynasty. Now this stuff gets a little bit more complicated because there are actually more than 3 generals fighting all over it. So I'm just gonna skip ahead and just say that everyone else lost except the 3 generals, which are Cao Cao, Liu Bei, and Sun Jian, which by the way actually died, so it's actually Sun Ce, and then he died too, so it's actually Sun Quan, but I'm still gonna call the side Sun Jian's side because he started it. Now, at this point, Cao Cao's side is the strongest, with the most land covered and could have dominated the other 2, until Zibi Zizan, which is the Battle of Red Cliffs. But I think it will be Battle of the Red Wall because that's actually the rough translation made from my granddad. Now, this battle, thanks to a certain advisor of Zhuge Liang from Liu Bei's side, and with the help from Sun Jian's side as well, they both managed to ally up and defeat Cao Cao by using flammable ships carried by the wind, which apparently Zhuge Liang is really good at knowing. He knows the direction of the wind and he does it with advantage. So he ordered some ships which are flammable, so flammable beads, and the wind will carry them all the way until Cao Cao's ships. And then at that point, all of Cao Cao's ships got burned. And with that, Cao Cao has actually, just like that, Cao Cao has lost. And Zhuge Liang could have killed Cao Cao because he blocked the exit for Cao Cao to escape. He could have killed him, but Zhuge Liang decided not to kill him and let him go. This is because a bit of a politic thing, where if Cao Cao died, then the northern region, without them have a leader, and as a result, could go out of hand. That's a weird reason to let someone go, but it's what we've got. So yeah, Zhuge Liang with the battle with the victor being Liu Bei and Sun Jian's side. However, Cao Cao still lived, which was a horrible mistake because in the end, Cao Cao's side managed to win the entire war because Liu Bei, Sun Quan, and Zhuge Liang and all the other big leaders are dead, and then Cao Cao's side managed to beat them both with Zhao Wei, which is Cao Cao's son. Cao Cao already died, and also his advisor, which is Sima Yi. And with this is the end of the war. Sima Yi then took over the kingdom for himself, but then fell again thanks to other countries just beating it off. And that was the entire summary of San Gong, or the Battle of the Three Kingdoms. Now, all of this is actually very simplified, as there's way more details and way more sub-stories in this, and much more. But that's what makes Chinese history very interesting for me, as it covers on a long period of time, and even then, it's not drawn out. Every single year or period, there's always something very interesting happening. And so, hopefully there'll be more. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.